Hi everyone. I'm out in the yard with the brats. Little brats, what have you got in your mouth now? I started my video, but I had to stop and show this that was in Reba's mouth, and I had to stop the video to go get it out of her mouth. It looks like it came from this. Hey, give me that. That was a dustpan that we kept on the back porch, and I guess my husband left it down where they could get it. We keep some cleaning tools mounted on the wall with the broom and what used to be a dustpan. But I don't know if you guys have ever had any experience with dogs eating stuff like that. Stay off of me, no. Eating stuff like that, they can end up in surgery to remove it if they survive. So it's important to get it picked up if they get into something like that. They eat enough stuff like sticks and leaves and dirt. They don't need stuff like plastic and whatever. I've never had any of them eat something to the point where we had to have a vet over it. But I have had them have belly aches and act puny for a day or two because of something that they ate they shouldn't have. What are you getting? That's just something that we don't need in the yard too. So going over the yard, especially, hey, get out of it. Chloe, spit it out. Come here. Let me have it. Let me have it. All of it. See, just that. And you still have some. Give it here. Now, that's it. Get away. Oh, you little varmints. Just have to watch them so close. That kind of stuff. I know dogs, their systems are meant to be able to withstand a lot, but there's a lot of stuff they can get into that they can't do well with, and it'll end up in a surgery. I've heard different people I even know where their dog ate the blanket or their dog ate, I don't know, sheetrock or stuff. So, and the problems that it's caused. So, hey guys, let's go in. Come on, it's kind of cold. Come on, Chloe, let's go in. Let's go in. I got the floors all nice and mopped and swept. There's Simon. Where's Benny? Benny Boo Boo. Come on, Candy, let's go. Come on. Benny. Come on, there you are. Come on, Candace. Candy likes to stay out, usually, until I close the door and walk away, and then she'll come and say she wants in. But anyway, it's just one of those mornings. My husband's gone to an auction today, and Dad has been up and fixed him some food, and I'm sure he's probably about ready for a nap. And I took advantage of their time outside so I could get some cleaning done and just some basic stuff. And then I'm going to sit and mess with my diamond art today, which is coming along nicely. You can see I've got quite a bit of the diamond beads on it. But it's just going to be a lazy kind of day sitting around here doing that. I figure the puppies are about ready for a nap. And speaking of puppies, I have gotten some good updates on Jelly and Jana and Josie and Casey. I still haven't heard anything from Cece and Callie, the girls that went to San Antonio, or Conrad, who went to Jacksonville, Arkansas. But everyone else is doing great, and I'm assuming they're doing great too. So today they're all that whole litter would be 10 weeks old today. Simon is 10 weeks old today. All right, you guys, get in here and leave Grandpa alone. Come on, get in here. So anyway, you saw my morning exercise routine. Keeping up with these guys and whatever they're getting into based on whatever my husband leaves laying for them. I'm always going behind him, telling him, you can't leave this laying down because they'll get it. And they will. But even if he's got everything put away, they'll always find something to get into. Because that's just what they do. So if you have dogs, I'm sure you already know, you have to watch them. You have to watch them close. It gets a little easier when they get a little older, but they always have to be watched. They just you never know what they're going to get into. And what looks harmless sometimes can be deceiving, can be very harmful. So I gotta watch them all the time. Huh, Reba. Boy, she gave me a run for my money. She had a big piece of that plastic in her mouth, and she was running in the tractor shed, getting underneath the I don't know if it's the tractor, I think it's the four-wheeler, where I couldn't reach her, and I was afraid she would swallow it before I could get to her. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. It's not a lot. They'll settle down in a few minutes. Reba, what are you doing? They'll settle down in a few minutes, and then they'll take a nap, and maybe I can just sit and relax with my artwork for a while. We've got some nice sunshine, so they'll go back out. We got something from Amazon, too. But the cold, frigid temperatures are coming. And it's even right now, I think it's in the high 30s right now. But a few minutes out there and it feels pretty cold. So the wind's blowing a little bit, but it's going to get worse, I think, by this time tomorrow is what I heard. And then next week, too. Simon's sure growing up and becoming more and more active. That's the puppy reports I'm getting are about how active their babies are. Everybody is just, they're growing. That's what they do. The more they grow, the more active they become. I don't know what was wrong with me to think I wanted 3 little ones to raise up during the winter, but I did it. I did that once before, and I said I'd never do that again, but it fell that way this time, and I wouldn't change my mind on any one of them. They're the 3 that I really wanted to add to our program. Oh, Sheba. Oh. Anyway, y'all have a blessed Saturday, a blessed weekend, and I'll be back later, either this evening or tomorrow for sure. So have a blessed weekend.